It's like, what were you doing with my drapes? The drapes that were hanging in the apartment. I never got the answer to that. Hi, this is Kari from Sky Properties, and today we're talking about the importance of carbon monoxide detectors. You know, you hear in the news how people have died from not having working CO detectors in their apartments or in their Airbnbs. And of course, you never want that to happen to you. You want to make sure that you have the proper devices and that they're working right, and that the tenants haven't unplugged them or thrown them in a drawer because they're making noise, which means also educating your tenants. As a property owner and manager, I'm pretty careful about making sure that we have proper carbon monoxide detectors and smoke alarms in every single one of our units that of course have gas. Of course, if they don't have gas, they're not necessary. But if you have older appliances or older heaters, I think it's even more prudent to be going through the units and making sure that all of those devices are working. I would say, especially right now at the holidays, it's even more on my mind. I have many tenants that do not use their oven but once a year, and then they go to use their oven on Thanksgiving or Christmas, and of course it doesn't work, or it could be leaking gas, they just don't know because they haven't used it in a really long time. So I think it's super important to remember to check your appliances. If you think something's wrong or suspect something's wrong, let someone know right away. Some people don't know that the gas company will come out for free and check a leaking appliance. Of course, they may just turn it off, which makes people very unhappy. I recommend that you check your appliances regularly, check your CO detectors regularly, and that you make sure that your smoke alarms are always working. We've started to go to the 10-year combo units where it's CO detector as well as smoke alarm in the same unit, and it's got a 10-year lithium battery, and that's my device of choice. Those things are great, and you really don't need to touch them for 10 years. So be sure and date them before you put them up. Yeah, I just take a label maker and put the date right on the back. That's the type A in me. Some people would just stick a Sharpie into it. You need someone who knows what they're doing to work on a wall heater, because if they do it wrong, it could have consequences that are not good. And so it's important that you have someone who knows what they're doing fix those and can also determine what's wrong, because that can save you time and money.